Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Donna from Purple Pinky Promises. Yeah, we're gonna finish this project tonight. But before we get started with that, I wanna give a little sneak peek. I'm gonna wait until somebody hops on. If you're here, say hello. We need to give Facebook some time to send out notifications and for people to see them. Hello, hello. We are finally thawing out down here. Oh, my goodness. I think we had at one point 18 inches here because we had 14 inches of snow with a half an inch of ice under it. And then not long after that, we got 4 more inches of snow. So, but today was a beautiful day and the snow is finally starting to melt. So we are no longer buried. I can't park out back behind my building because the snow has been so deep I can't get out. Can't get in, get out. The snow has been so deep, so I've had to park down the street. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, I'm Donna from Purple Pinky Promises, and I am going to do a little sneak peek of our February class. We have a little bit of time before Valentine's Day to get in a nice little, I guess we want to call it the annual interactive lawn fawn class that we always like to do before Valentine's Day. And I have this absolutely sweet little card. It's a shaker with the little mice that are holding a pen. One of them's dancing on the top of the pen. So be watching for the signups for this because that's going to go out very shortly. I've got to put together all of the information for the class and get an email out, and you will be seeing signups for that. That's the second weekend in February. I believe that's the 7th and 8th, Friday and Saturday. So that'll be a fun little class. Okay, now let's get back to our Hoosier Cabinet. And hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties like we did last week. That was so frustrating. Anyway, I thought the first thing I would do tonight is kind of well, first of all, I'm gonna walk you through the additional things that I have die cut. So I've got my dishes all die cut, all the things that are going in my cabinet. And I have used some white cardstock because we're gonna use the distress oxides and color those up. And I have some of these in some printed patterns, some wood paper, the same pack that this came from, which is HoneyBee. So I'm gonna show you, fall is in the air. I thought would be a great use for the, I guess you could call it the mitten. Hi, Linda. So we've got our little oven mitt here that's cut from that. That plaid was really cute, and I just felt like the color coordination of it was really, really, really cute. I may need to go in just a little bit. It's not very clear. I can bring that up. So we've got our rolling pin, we've got our whisk, we've got our plate rack, we've got some cups, and these cups are cut out with this paper from Fall is in the Air. So I've used this paper to cut some of these patterns out. And the wood paper, again, is the HoneyBee Grain and Grunge. Yeah, it's Grain and Grunge. The cabinet is also from that. And I will post a link to all the supplies. I've cut out some of this paper here in this from Concord 9th Spiced Cider, and I'm going to ink it up just a little bit with some aged mahogany to kind of give it that terracotta look. So my leaves here, which are going to go on the top of my cabinet to kind of look like a plant that's on the top of the cabinet, those leaves are from fresh picked Daisies, Spellbinders. And I cut those out with Juniper cardstock. And my whisk is cut out with Spellbinders brushed silver. Okay, and going back to this, again, this is the HoneyBee Lovely Layers Hoosier Cabinet and the Hoosier Cabinet Baking Add-on. So, I'm so glad you're here with me, Linda. Thanks for joining me. Yay! I have an actual person. So thank you for joining me. Yes. Okay, so now back to this. I'm going to cut these apart, and I'm going to glue them together to kind of give me the look that I'm looking for. And I want the smaller leaves. I don't want the bigger ones. So I'm just going to snip them off and put them together. I've die cut these twice from that Juniper. And I might use this one. I don't know yet if I will. I do know that I'm not going to use that flower. I'm going to trim this one, and I'm going to trim this one. If we need these leaves that are on here as fillers, we'll use them, but I'm not sure that we'll need them. So I'm just going to trim this one the same way. Just trim off all those leaves, just glue them together, rearrange them in such a way that pleases me. Okay. So, oh, we got to get the flower off. I don't know that I'm going to use this part. I might just, that leaf is awfully big, so I might just trim this down to here. Oopsie, sorry, just trimming them. I'm going to trim it. Trying to trim it to where it looks a little natural. There we go. So same with the other one here. Sorry, wasn't on screen for that. So I am just gonna trim that like such. And I think we'll get more of a natural look from that. Just a little more. There we go. Good enough. That leaf might fall off, but oh well. Okay, so honestly, all I'm looking for are to attach these leaves together to go to the top. I may have too many. Just kind of wanted that full look. So my cabinet is going to sit right here. I just kind of felt like it was a little blank and boring up there. So we'll just set this where a little, we may put some in the background. And then put maybe some of these smaller ones can come up front. Yeah. Like it's hanging down. Give it that illusion that it's hanging. So yeah. Okay. Let's get this arranged. Actually, I think I'm just going to glue it to the back and then layer them. So I'll start with kind of like this. Yeah, let's do that. So let's just get to gluing. I'm just going to dive in. Why not, right? So I'm going to glue that down, and there we go. And I kind of like that. Got to remember what I was doing here. I know we're going to kind of keep one semi-closed and one, yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. This is going to come over here, I believe. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're good there. That one's not closing. We gotta pay attention to this one though. We don't want it to interfere. Where's the other one like that? I like that. You may do that in two bits. So let's just bring this one like that. I love how these colors work with that. It's the Vagabond paper. And it escapes me the name of it. I know it's the new, is it Brooklyn? The Brooklyn sheet. That I do know. There we go. Just trying to remember what this paper, the background paper on this part here. My memory isn't serving me well today. There it is. It is Stamperia, and it is the Brooklyn. Yay. Okay, let's just keep layering this. Oh, I don't know what that is. Likely to cover up. And yeah. Let's just put some glue here. I may have die cut too many, but that's okay. Just trying to get this to look as realistic as possible. Come on. I don't really want that. There we go. That's too high up. So that's going to look really nice. It's going to fill up some space. I like that. Let's do another one over here. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. And let's trim this one down too. And just go on the other side with this. Right there. Might have to do a little bit more. Let's try this one here. Yeah. We're trying to make this look like we've got a plant on top of our Hoosier cabinet. So that is the ultimate goal here. And I'm kind of liking that. What do you guys think? I like that. I think it's pretty. Let's see. Let's get our smaller ones and perhaps bring those. Yes. I'm gonna glue the back, right? Yep, I'm gluing the back side of this one, and I'm going to attach it just right here in the front. Whoops. And I'm kind of going for more of a 3D look, doing the same thing on this one. Just gluing that down. Giving it a realistic look, like it's, let's see, do I want any more in the center? Like that. I think I want something smaller if I do. I don't know. I kind of like that. I may just hold off and leave it at that. I gave myself plenty to choose from. I do like that. I don't know if that's a holding down. I'm going to have to. Here we go. All right, that's what that looks like. So just taking bits and pieces and gluing them together to kind of create a little bit of greenery at the top and to also kind of be a space filler up here. It just was bugging me that it was so bland up there. And I like that so far. That looks really, really good. Okay. I don't know why the live stream, the posting of it on YouTube last week just cut off the end, but I did end up adding on here with these little silver Pinkfresh brushed, they're like brushed silver, they're matte silver. I believe they're like pearls or gems, whatever they call them. Anyway, so that is posted in that link from last week. So now what I'm getting ready to do is I am definitely going to put some dimension. I'm going to hang this here for sure. I believe the whisk I am also going to hang. So I'm going to get started on putting this whisk together. I did cut the whisk handle out of some of that same wood paper. So I'm just going to put those together. It's kind of hard to see. It's just, I don't want to get it too close and it's all in your face. But I'm gluing this down onto this handle. I should probably pick up some more glue from that right there. There we go. So just lining it up with the shape of that die. And now we have this cute little whisk with a wood handle. And that's going to hang right here. I thought I would hang my rolling pin along with this right there too. So kind of like three of these items can hang right here. Let's go ahead and glue the rolling pin. There's also a separate die that goes on the front of that rolling pin. It kind of gives it some texture. I did die cut it from the same wood, but it does kind of give it a little bit of more of a realistic look. It just gives it, instead of being flat and 1D, it gives it more of a 2D look. So I thought that was cute. So we'll just add that on. It's a separate die cut piece. And I'll bring it up closer. Hopefully we're not freezing again. You guys let me know if we're having any issues with the connectivity here. But there is that. And I don't know if you can see that texture, but it's really cute. I don't know if the rolling pin, I might not put the rolling pin there. I just think maybe I could put the rolling pin like here. I don't know. I may put it somewhere else, but I'm definitely using it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to put together will be these, and then we'll place them all in the cabinet. So I'm going to do these cups, and there's two separate dies. There's the background, and then there's this part that goes on the front of these. And I cut them out of this HoneyBee Follows in the Air paper. So it's got these little tiny floral prints on them, and I thought the colors looked really good. And I have picked out some evergreen bough, and I'm just going to go ahead and ink up these cups in that evergreen bough so that the handle, and I don't know that I actually even need to do the whole cup. Yeah, I do. I do need to do the whole cup because the base of the cup is going to show. So I'm going to ink those up in Evergreen Bough and then glue those to the top. So we've got some Evergreen Bough Distress Oxide. I've got some paper, but I don't want to dip into my brush and stick it on my pad. So let's get this paper off of here. All these little paper crumbs. Let's do this. Oh, good. We're having a better, it could be the difference between YouTube and Facebook. Unfortunately, that could be the problem. So, all right, let's ink these up. I'm gonna ink. Let's put that glue lid on so we don't have issues with that. So I'm just gonna ink it up. That's really pretty. And we could just leave these cups like this. I could die cut more and just have some really pretty cups like that. I thought some of these plates would be really cute if I had die cut them white, but I didn't. I decided I wanted that terracotta looking style, so I went with that instead. I think I am going to do these bowls in this color though. This will be really cute. So while I have that out, we'll make these little bowls color coordinate with those cups. All right, we have two, wrong side. And I need one more. Okay. And that's the nice thing is, you know, if you have a color coordinating palette, cutting things out in white kind of helps those colors coordinate. So, hi Krista, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. Yay, we have Linda and Krista, we have Kelly. Awesome. Okay, for right now, I think that's, I think I might do the scale. I might do the background part of the scale in this color. So this is the circle, that's the background part. I think that would be pretty. So we'll do that. And I think I'm done with, oh, nope, I was gonna do this picture in this color. Really pretty. I pulled out some salvage patina. I might add some. I might add some salvage patina. Let's see what it looks like. You know, why not? Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what this base looks like. We can experiment on it. So, just a little different color, kind of like a, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know that you can really tell. Maybe the blending of the blue does give it a different shade. So that's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the color difference there. Isn't that neat? That's kind of neat. Cool. Do I want to do that? Nah. Okay. Let's wrap that up. Let's do some more, let's do some gluing. I don't know. Maybe I do want to do it. Here, see, here I am second guessing. I do kind of like that because that's a really pretty match. Look at that. Yeah, maybe we will add some. Let's do it. That was my original plan, was to add some salvage patina to give it more of that greenish blue. Do you have the right blush? Brush, I mean. Yeah, let's do it. Won't take long, right? That green is pretty. I like that evergreen bough. It's so pretty. What did I do? Did I drop one? No, there it is. I do like that. Okay. Now we're done. I love how oxides just kind of layer and they're awesome like that. Okay. So now we have a really nice mix of these greens, greenish blues, and don't forget that your oxides layer like that. You can create different colors by mixing them directly to your paper. All right. I believe I want to create the background of, I think I'm going to do this in frayed burlap. Yes. And then we're going to do this front. So this would go like this, and then we do a front. And I think I want to do it in, do I want to do it in the aged mahogany? Nope, I'm going to do it in a light-handed frayed burlap. Just lightly going over it, kind of almost yellow. Just so that you can see the detail on it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's kind of neat. This scale has that detailed face, and I like that right there. I don't know if I told you this last week, but I have one of these. My mother, that I got passed down to me from my mother. These old-time scales. I love it. Okay. Now let's do this tear. I'm kind of excited to do these with some aged mahogany. Just a little highlight of some. We'll see how this goes. Maybe around the edges. And I don't want it to be perfect. It does give it that terracotta look. I want it to be a little more rustic. Let's see, where do we have? Do we have lids for these? Where'd they go? Oh, did I forget to type? No, I didn't. There they are. All these little itty bitty pieces. But I do think it does make it look a little more terracotta to add that aged mahogany on there. That's pretty. I almost put some aged mahogany on my leaves to kind of make them look a little more realistic. I might make that a little darker just so it will stand out. Yes, go a little bit darker. Okay, where's my other lid? I know you're in here. There you are. Now there is a piece, there's a die for the lid to make it look like it's a round top. We're gonna do a gem on here, just like we did on our door handles. I like that. Do you want it to kind of have a natural look? Okay. Let's put that here and here. Now, what color? Maybe we'll use more of the silver like we did. Oh, no, that's too fancy. Maybe just a black one. Yeah, let's just use black. I think we'll use these. Okay, I'll set that out so it reminds me to do that. Okay, we still have more of these to do. And these are just like serving dishes. We're just gonna, we have plates. I do have some plates. I actually die cut extra plates. These are some other plates. So I was gonna put some plates in the rack, and did I make a mistake on that? Trying to look at my sample here. No, I didn't. I might put something behind it to kind of hold it in place, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just do it directly to the... Okay, so let's get all of these pieces out. These are the plates. These are some serving dishes. I just needed to be able to fill my cabinet with things. So, is that the back? That's the back. Anybody else struggle with that? Sometimes the older I get, the more I struggle with things like that. Okay, that's the back. More plates. So we have, well, if it's my house, all the cupboards are full. And I have no more room left. I have a lot of cupboard space too. It's just ridiculous. These are the plates. And a dish. And plates. Okay, now that they're all on the correct side for me to go ahead and ink this up, I will do that. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, how many do I have? Okay, yeah, had 10. I had 10 plates. So this will be fun. Wrong side. Behave. Okay. I thought I might also stack. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting look, to stipple it, just to give it kind of like that. Not a smooth look, but kind of that rugged. And keep them from flipping over too. Oh, I like that. I don't know if it'll dry like that, but I like it. I don't know if it'll stay. Is that the front? It is not. Come back. Kind of almost gives it more dimension to do it that way. I like that. Okay. All right, all of our inking is done. Hip hip. Now we will put some of this together. I'm leaving those there for now. My hands are gonna get dirty. So the first thing I'm gonna put together, I am gonna put together these containers. Just pop this in here. Find me 2 small ones. And we'll just glue this down. And then we can fill our cabinets. Wow, I cannot believe how much time it takes to actually do all that. I did all the pre-die cutting. That's crazy. Okay, there's that. I like that. Super cool. I'm kind of actually second guessing now whether I should put those gems on the top of these. It doesn't really look very, I don't think it'll look very terracotta if I do. But we'll give it a look. We'll see how that. I don't know that I like it. I think I'm gonna leave it plain, folks. We're not doing it. It makes it look too fancy. There it is. Okay, those are done. Let's do these cups. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. You don't want to glue all the way down to the base of the cup because it's going to show. So, just a note on that. Oh, those are cute. Look at that. You can see that base of that cup just a little bit. See that? That's cute. Those cups are adorable. Oh my goodness. So we only want to put glue here at the top. Make sure we're sliding to the right, just the right amount too. Perfect. Look at those little cups. I don't know if you can see that. I'll wait for the, it's blurry. focus. There we go. So cute. Adorable. I love this kind of stuff. Some people don't like the little fiddly things. I love the little fiddly things. There. And the last cup, I think this is, we're just gonna stack bowls. And we're just gonna kind of arrange them. They need to go behind each other though. If they're really stacked, there we go. Okay. Where's another one? Here's one. And two. Here's another one. Two. What am I doing? There we go. Maybe. Here's that. There's that. And then a small. Yeah. Look at that. You just saw my ADD right in progress. Didn't finish the cups. Oh my goodness. And then we got our scale. That's right. Alrighty. Whew. And there it is. All of our cups are together. Our bowls. I'm going to stack 2 bowls inside of each other. And then these are done. This is done. Let's do let's go ahead and glue these together. I believe. Just gonna barely glue those. Hold those like that. Then we're gonna, I need to get that closer to the edge. So you just need that right on that edge. And then it'll pick it up. There we go. Then I'm going to do the next one. It would be really cute to be able to stamp some kind of pattern on this though. I'm not really following the guide on this one. I'm just kind of doing my own thing here. Just kind of willy-nilly. Those are cute. They're just kind of whimsically put together. They'll stack in there. Let's see. Let's do I might just do these two. And then we'll see about the others. We'll see how much room we have before we put the rest of those together. Put this next one in there. I might, oops. There is another one. Let me see what we got going on. Let's see how much room we have in our cupboard and where we need to spread things out first before we do any more. How's that? Okay. So they're glued from behind to kind of look like they're stacked inside of each other. There's that one. So I've got those two done, and I'm just going to kind of hold off on the rest of these. But what I am going to do is I am going to put this one together, and we'll start directly on our cabinet with these plates and the plate holder. My hands are kind of dirty. All right, let's do this first. There's just so many options with this. It's super cute. I love it. And I think I'm gonna, since it's still, I'm gonna glue it together with the arrow up to the top. I'm gonna show you how cute this is. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? We could have used a little bit of dimension behind that, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, let's move our plates. I'm gonna clean up. That is driving me nuts. Some of these plates I could actually stack in a spot if I needed them, if I need a filler place. And I thought I could actually add them into those two sets. Do I have two sets? Or do I just have one? I think I have just one. I thought I could just kind of use some of those leftover pieces. I think I used that up quite well. All right. Here we go. Excitement, excitement. Well, let's put some dimension on those, shall we? I'm going to use some of these strips that I use for whenever I am doing shakers. Might be too thick, too wide. I don't know, we'll see. Is it? No, it's fine. That's cute. And then we'll put these two here. Get these on. My mat is so far away from me tonight. I end up putting things closer to me to see. So I'm going to tuck this one under just to kind of give it an illusion of the two of them are just kind of attached to the same thing so that that doesn't look like a blank spot under there. So that's kind of cute. I like that. Very, very cute. Okay, let's do it. Let's start with our plate rack. That's gonna get covered up. I have to watch my OCD. Oh, here it is. So we'll put the plate rack right here. Just gonna put some glue here. Kind of just dip it in that. There we go. Glue it straight down over here on this end, just like so. And now we can just, how do they have it? Okay, okay. So the first one goes here. So we'll just glue these directly in here. That's easy, easy enough. I need to go a little bit further up with my glue, apparently. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. It leans up on the back of these wooden pieces here. So, go this way. Another one here. These are fun. Whoops. Went too far down. Recovery crew. Gotta fix that. Okay, apparently not enough glue anyway. Hip, hip. There she is. I'm going to do it from this angle. So I'm just going in here. There. And last one. All right, plate rack accomplished. Maybe. Whoopsie. Okay. Yay. All right, there is, okay, so I was thinking, of course, I want to put my scale here, and my picture I'm going to put right here, and that means I can put my rolling pin there, kind of in front of both, maybe more on the in front of the picture. And I just might, yep, let's glue this down. I think I'm gonna put that on some dimension so that it kind of gives it the look that it's in front. So that'll be cute. All right, I'll show you what I've got going on here. That's really cute. See what we have so far. Isn't that cute? Ah, I'm loving it. Okay. Let's put this picture over here to the right. What is that green glass, antique glass? What is that called? I forget what that's called. Does anybody know what that's called? That green antique glass. There's a name for it. Okay, we're gonna pop this on the back. Oop, I have too much. Just a smidgen less. Well, maybe I didn't. That's okay. I think I want it further over. Yeah, I like it there. It's gonna stay there. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, so those are done. Now, let's stack some. We're gonna do bowls on this side. So I thought we could do like kind of cockeyed. We'll stack them kind of cockeyed. So we'll do this. Like they're stacked in there, but just a little at an angle. Milk, is that what they're called? Is that green milk glass? Thank you, Kelly. So we'll put some of these here. Maybe we need to go down just a smidge so it'll fit. That's why I put plenty of glue on that so that it wouldn't. Perfect, okay. Put that in there. This was where I thought, oh, if I'd run out of room. So, whoops, bowls will go on this side. No, we don't want that to show like that. Oh well. Note to self, do the next one better. Depression glass, uranium. Yeah, it's like, it's that bluish green glass. But it's definitely that antique. Bring that over a little better. There we go. Milk glass is white, okay. There's that green, there's green though. There's a green one. That's what I was trying to figure out what that green one was. My bowl slid. Doesn't quite give a very good look of being. I need to scoot this down. There we go. I like those. That's cute. I like them offset just a little bit. And now we'll do the cups. We'll stack the cups inside of each other just like we did the bowls. So this side is open, this side will not be. It'll just be kind of up, but you'll still be able to see inside. So I'm gonna kind of do this one kind of over to the right. Let's see how much room we have. We may only be able to do 2 cups like that. Yep, side by side. So we won't stack our cups. We'll just set them side by side. So we'll put them in here. One on, whoops, let's go over just a little. There we go. Just a little glue. I have to bring this up so I can see it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be even. There. Cute. And I think I'm gonna do the opposite this time. I'm gonna bring this one in the back and this one in the front. I'm gonna put this one in the back. Oh my goodness. I love this. How did that happen? That did not go on very straight. I'm going to trim just this part. There. There we go. Okay. I should have put this one in the back so to cover that up. Oh well. I just like the pattern better on this one. That's why there's so much of that showing. Oh well. That's cute. I like that. Okay. It's just a little bit of a different look, and I like it. Now, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We have these left, and I need more room for, I think I'm gonna put that one, I might put this one down here, like that. Put this one here. These plates can go up here. And then the rest of those plates can go down there. Perfect. Now here's what I was thinking. I don't know that I want all of that terracotta look down there, so I might ink up I do know I'm gonna do these three. I'll do this and this and this. And I'm gonna make these three kind of like some bowls down at the bottom. Thought that would be cute. But I'm going to go back over this with some evergreen bough. I know this might sound strange, but I'm gonna test it. With one of these, because I think these are gonna end up being extras. And just kind of see what we get. Oh, I like that. It's a different green color because of that back. So let's ink these up. I like that. Let's ink them up. Let's do it. It just adds some more interest. Let's let those dry. And we could have, I guess we could have left a little bit of that terracotta look on there. We could have. That would look kind of neat. So, and I'm thinking it's probably going to happen when I touch them. So, all right, let's put some glue on the back of this and start stacking these up. Oh, I like the look of these. It is going to have a subtle background. Oh, I like that. I'm going to show you here. And I'm going to stack them like you would. Maybe we should go. Nope, we're going this way. I like them whomper-jawed. I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually see that look kind of in the background of it. It's just a different look. It's kind of, I like it. That's cool. So we'll put these down here. And I just didn't want the same colors, you know, down here at the bottom. Just wanted something a little bit different, so. I'm gonna trim this off at the bottom because it's too tall. There we go. Put you in there. Put you here. It's almost gray looking. It's kind of interesting. And is that wide enough? It is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right. Drum roll. It's the last one. Well, no, I gotta get those two up there too. I gotta glue those down. I'm gonna put this one in kind of at an angle just to give a different look. It's kind of fun. I really like this a lot. That is super fun. Yay. And I suppose we could have put those two side by side and kind of up in front of each other, but oh well. Let's get this in here. I need to tuck that. There we go. Looks like my cupboard, stuffed full. There we go. Oh, thank you, Linda. I love it. I do. I really, really love it a lot. It's very, very fun. Okay, it's lots and lots of fun. Now the next thing, I'm thinking I don't know, the dimension part I have thought about doing, but my only issue is, will these doors, I'm gonna have this one open and this one open. This is gonna be kind of somewhat, or maybe I wanna go the other direction, do I? This one closed. Because I like those cups are cute. I don't want those to, I should have put them over there. Anyway. Yeah, we're already working on a dimension issue if I have some of these doors open and some of them closed. So, I think I'm just gonna do kind of like that. See how they, maybe like that. Yeah, I'm gonna glue it down. I'm not gonna put dimension on it because we've already got, I don't know that we have the space to put it on dimension. So we're just gonna glue this to the back of this. And we have a little dimension here, but I think we're gonna be all right. Just gonna let it lay naturally. Okay. Okay, yay. It's dirty here. I just don't want that on the back. It's probably already dirty, right? So let's bring this down. Oh my goodness, I love it. How fun is that? Give you a little closer look. The cabinet, that little vintage looking wall, so pretty with the greenery at the top. I love that. I love that so much. I hope I can do it justice with the picture. I'll probably, the glass, I'll probably have to take it without it being inside the shadow box. But let's go ahead and pop it in here to see what it looks like. It'll probably be interesting. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. You can see my light. Sorry about that, folks. I'll try to avoid that. Bring it over here. No, you're still gonna get the light, but that's cute. So, so cute. All right. Yay. I like it like that. So cute. All right. Thanks for hanging in there with me for, gosh, last week was an hour and a half, and now it's an hour and 15. That was a lot. All right. Well, you guys take care. I hope you have a blessed rest of your, thank you, Krista. Thanks, Linda. You guys are so sweet, so encouraging. Thank you. All right. You guys have a great night and a great weekend. And some of you, I believe I will see this weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.